We are back, baby. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Things have changed a lot since the last time I created a YouTube video, which the last one was Day in the Life of a Division III football player, and that was over a year ago. So where have I been over the past year? What have I been doing, and what am I going to do next? So over the past year, I went from playing college football, graduating college, going out into the real world. I was an assistant strength and conditioning coach for a couple months. I joined a health and wellness startup. I started online fitness and nutrition coaching business, and I started running. And a couple of months ago, I ran the Philadelphia Marathon, which I had set out to run. I started that training in July and then ran that race in November. And creating videos on YouTube was something that I really enjoyed doing in those last couple of months of being in college and playing football, documenting the journey. But after that was over, I felt like I had sort of an identity loss, and I didn't know what I was going to do next. I lost my love for training. I started getting a little bit out of shape. I felt like I didn't have a purpose, and I didn't know what kind of content I wanted to create. But all I knew is that I wanted to continue to document my journey, to create and to help others become the best versions of themselves. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, everything. I wanted to make this video short, brief, raw, and authentic, and document this next pursuit of training that I'm currently diving into. So I mentioned a couple of months ago, I ran the Philadelphia Marathon with the goal of running a sub 3 hour and 30-minute marathon. And I actually surpassed that. I ran a 3 hour and 20-minute marathon, and that came out to about a 7:40 average pace. And I started training for that in July. So that was just about a 6-month training block. And throughout that training block, I felt like I started to feel like myself again. I had something to train for. I felt like I had purpose. There was content to be created surrounding the topic of running, strength training, nutrition, what I was doing, why I was doing it, and things like that. And I really just fell in love with the process again. I fell in love with fitness. I fell in love with this daily struggle, the daily grind. I just felt invigorated by the training, and it was also really humbling because I'm very new to running. I've been doing it for less than a year, but it's something that I've really come to love and enjoy. I love learning about it. I'm always trying to be a lifelong learner, and so throughout this whole process, I've learned a ton about it, and I'm just sharing what I'm learning and what I'm doing along the way, hopefully to inspire you all to go out there to pursue whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, whether it be a running goal, a strength goal, maybe you want to do both, maybe it has nothing to do with fitness. Either way, I'm here for it. Now, the current goal is to run a sub 3 hour marathon and qualify for the Boston Marathon, which in order to do, I will have to shave 21 minutes off my time. So I ran about a 7:40 pace for the 3 hour and 20-minute marathon. And for this race, it'll have to be down to about a 6:50. So working on getting faster, working on getting stronger, dialing in nutrition, recovery, so that we can run the sub 3 hour marathon in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Like I said, creating and documenting on YouTube was something that I really enjoyed when I did it last year, but for whatever reason, I never pulled the trigger and took action on it in 2022. So 2023, we are starting off the year and we are going to be documenting the journey to the sub 3 hour marathon. So sharing tips and tricks around training, strength training, running, nutrition, recovery, and basically giving you guys a more in-depth look at my current training, what I do and why, and just my day in general. As a 23-year-old athlete, entrepreneur, creator, and human being just trying to help others become the best versions of themselves while sharing and documenting my journey along the way. The amount of people that have taken an interest in my journey and my pursuits and are asking me questions about running and strength training and mindset and just how to become the best versions of themselves, I'm beyond grateful for all of you who have been along for the journey, been along for the ride so far. And if you're new here, I'm excited to have you along with it. And with my content, I really aim to do 3 things: educate, entertain, and inspire. So through this series, I'm going to try to bring as much value as I can to you guys, education, entertainment, and inspiration, so that you can go out for whatever pursuit that you're trying to accomplish, for whatever goal that you're pursuing, so that you can do it to the best of your abilities, take the action necessary form the discipline, and have the resources and tools available to you to go out and do it so that you can run and train and just be at your best and be injury free, get faster, get stronger, and overall just become the best, healthiest, happiest, most optimal version of you. 2023 is the year of taking consistent action, pursuing my best self, seeing what I'm truly capable of, pushing myself beyond my limits, and I want to inspire and empower you guys to go out there and do the same in whatever pursuit that you have in life. My word for 2023 that I set for myself is unshakable. Unshakable in my goals, in my mission to inspire and empower 100 million people to become the best versions of themselves and live a life worth remembering. And this sub 3-hour chase journey is just the start of that. My advice to you guys would be to set a word for yourself for this year. Set the word that's going to be your theme, that's going to guide you. I journaled about this the other day, but I asked myself, what would you want this year to look like if this was your last year on earth? And I want to pursue the absolute best version of myself and see what I'm capable of and help as many people as possible. So I hope that with this sub 3-hour marathon journey, it's going to inspire you and it's going to empower you to go out, take action, and do the things you've always said that you were going to do or the things that you've always wanted to do. Because life is short. We don't have that much time here. So let's go out there and pursue the best versions of ourselves and see what we got inside of us. When you have a word set for yourself, drop it in the comments below, and also drop any questions, anything that you guys would want to see revolving running, strength training, nutrition, recovery, lifestyle, mindset, anything along those lines. I'm incredibly stoked to take on this journey. It's not going to be easy, but nothing in life worth remembering was easy. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I make a video so that you can improve your running, your strength training, your nutrition, your life in general, and become the best version of yourself in 2023. I'm beyond stoked to take on this journey and this life with you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.